Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry.
After getting whipped coach week 1, the Dolphins had a players-only meeting. Linebacker Jordan Brooks, one of Miami's 6 captains, losing the way we did week 1 can be discouraging. Outside noise, people talking, fans talking, family talking, whoever else is talking.
Yeah.
Everybody talking. But just kind of making sure that everybody's together. Mm-hmm. When you lose like that, it's easy for people to get discouraged and start looking, questioning, maybe yourself or others. So just making sure that we're all locked back in and making sure that that the belief is still there. Yeah. You lose belief, you don't have nothing. So making sure that everybody is still on the same page, come back stronger, come back next week stronger. Ocho, how many team meetings have you ever had?
After week 1, none.
Have y'all ever had a team? Have you ever had a team meeting since?
Yeah, absolutely, huh? You remember I only had one winning season in 11 years.
Damn, so had a bunch of them.
We've had team meetings to make sure we don't splinter, But obviously, after those meetings, things still didn't go well. And when it comes to the Dolphins, you could have 200 meetings. You could come in there and do all the talking you want. But what you have to do is on Sundays, on offense and defense, you have to execute the X's and O's. That's all it comes down to. The meeting is cool, that's cool to make sure everybody's of course, everybody's on the same page. You have to be. When you turn the goddamn film on, if you're not on the same page, you're not doing your specific job to help stay a team, it's going to show.
Correct.
The meeting is cool. That's, to me, that's very performative. Way, let's get together. Let's talk. All that talking don't mean nothing. Man, put your helmet on and use your pads.
Do
offensively.
Your job.
That's it. Everybody. A team game, team effort is each individual, all 11 players doing their individual job. When all 11 are working in one accord to win on every down, that's where the team comes from. That's where the winning concept comes from. It ain't hard. It ain't rocket science. It's a very simple concept. Execute the X's and O's, no matter what's called. Win your individual battle. If you got to get open, get your ass open as fast as possible. Get from point A to point B and get open for your quarterback as fast as possible. If you're supposed to hit the A gap, you hit that goddamn A gap. Simple. Discipline.
We had one meeting, and everybody knows the meeting that we had after the Monday night game against San Francisco with the Romanowski situation. And we didn't always win, but we felt we had to have a team meeting. And it was more so about that. It wasn't so much, and we had lost 4 straight games. We had lost 4 straight games. I mean, we ended up losing the division. We got up, I think we started like 11-1, and then we lose 3 straight games. Now we beat Seattle last game, so we finished 12-4. We lost on a 57-yard field goal as time expired to Kansas City. We lost to Pittsburgh. We lost to San Francisco. And then that happened. Yeah. So I'm not so sure, even though we lost those 3 games, if that incident didn't happen with Romo and JJ,
right,
I don't think we'd have had a team meeting. I don't. But there were some things that I had started to see and everybody else had started to see that was bothering us, but nobody wanted to call a team meeting.
Right. After you guys had the meeting, did anything change?
Yeah, we locked in. We won the Super Bowl.
Hey, hold on. I got another question. If you didn't have that meeting, I think you probably still would have won the Super Bowl.
Nah. We had started the fracture. We had started the fracture because that ish that happened bothered a lot of people.
Oh yeah, okay.
Mainly me.
Yeah, I got you.
It was just irking me. Yeah. And there was a lot of things that started to happen offensively and defensively that we had started letting slip through the cracks. Guys started was bull jiving when we let you let things go.
Right.
And you're like, okay, he'll correct it. And you let it go. Okay, he'll correct it. And you let it go. And all of a sudden, it start, Hey, well, you ain't correct him. Why you looking at me? You ain't correct him. Why you looking at me?
Right.
So little things started to become big things, and that's why you take care of little things before they become big.
Big, yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you take care of the campfire, it don't become a brush fire.
Mm.
And that's what we had allowed to happen. We had a little campfire, and because we didn't address it, because we didn't put it out, we were able to get it under control, Ocho, and we ended up taking care and doing what we were supposed to do. But we had very strong leadership. And I just remember, it's like, bro, this is it. We're not having another meeting. I don't give a damn if a storm come through and blow the roof out the building. We're not meeting again. So whatever is on your mind,
say it now.
Say it now. Whatever. Hey, nobody. Hey, I hope you got your arm on, because it's gonna get ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That been bothering me. You've been bull jiving a long time. You act like you don't even care.
Right. Giving
up touchdowns, walking off the field, hey, fumbling balls. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing when you have a team meeting and you say, hey, get it off your chest.
Yeah.
Everybody fair game.
Yeah.
Everything is fair game.
Hey, those are some uncomfortable conversations too.
Very, very
uncomfortable conversations. What happened?
Jordan.
Oh. What happened?
Nah, Jordan. Ashley was trying to get Jordan attention. And then Jordan said, "But what happened?" No, it is Ocho. It is very uncomfortable conversation, because a lot of things that were said in the meeting you wouldn't know. A lot of times, Ocho, we say things in a joking manner, but there's truth in jokes.
Oh yeah, absolutely, always.
You know what I'm saying, Ocho?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, my sister would have caught that one. Dang, bro.
That's how you feel?
Yeah, I see you wore your Timbs today, huh? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you said things in a joking, laughing manner.
Yeah.
But everybody can't take things, like I said, Ocho. Sometimes you can joke with people. You got to know who to joke with, who not to joke with.
Yes.
Some guys you got to ride. You got to mofo them. Mm-hmm. You got to really be on them.
Right.
And then they get it.
Right.
Some guys you got to pat on the back and say, "Come on now. We know you better than that now, son. Come on, you can. I ain't worried about you. I know that ain't gonna happen again."
Right.
All the while you said, "I hope it don't happen again. I'm gonna put my foot in your ass." You know what I'm saying? Some guys you have to talk to accordingly, but you got to know who to talk to. You've been around these guys. You've observed them.
Yeah.
You see how they move, so you know who you can and can't talk to.
Right.
Somebody you talk to the wrong way, it's a fight.
Yeah, they'll snap on you. And
for sure.
That also goes for coaching. I think that's what makes the best coaches. Coaches that know how to coach that way and know how to maximize the potential of each player by knowing who to coach hard and who not to. How to navigate around which players you can coach hard and which players you need to kind of ease them into it.
Coach Jay used to always tell us at Savannah State, he said, "I'm going to treat all y'all fair, but I ain't going to treat y'all the same."
I like that.
And, you understood. Look, a lot of times Mike was coaching through me, because he would ride me harder than he would any other star player.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Cool was like, "Hey, the boss don't mean anything by that." I said, "Cool, I'm just going to do my job. I just do my job, bro.
Right.
Just let me do my job."
Mm-hmm.
All that other stuff. As long as you ain't cursing me, that mofo, like I said, that's the only thing I had a problem with. That's the only thing. I ain't got no problem with you coaching me. I ain't got no problem with you coaching me hard. But when you start calling me something Mary Porter ain't never called me, then you and I gonna have a problem. I'm gonna pull you to the side. Now it happens again. Okay,
We're going to have a problem?
So you said, so basically you said you don't care what I say. Because I told you I got a problem with that.
Right.
I don't mind you coaching me, but you're not finna mofo me. You're not finna SOB me and all that. You dumb, nah, that's not what you're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I had no problem with it. And then once we, because I remember when I went to Baltimore, Ocho, as a free agent. And, talked to, I flew back on the plane with Mr. Modell because he happened to be down there with that 2000 situation. So I took the plane back with him, had a great conversation. I remember Ozzie met us at the facility because we flew into the airport. The driver picked us up, took us back to the facility, and then Ozzie ended up taking me to the hotel. He told Ozzie, he said, Ozzie, I already got this deal. Don't you F it up. he said, oh, okay, all right. I got it from here. So I went to breakfast with Shaq Harris and Ozzie. And so I met with Brian Billick, and he's like, Ozzie had already told me, he said, we want you to be you. Be right. You. We want you to be we don't tell people, we don't tell guys they can't do this or they can't do that. Right. Just be you. So when I went in there and talked to Brian, he's like, well, hey, how you doing? We love to have you. We think, you're what we need. You're the missing ingredients, guy that can make plays, a veteran lead, all of that. He says, coaching. I said, Coach, I ain't got no problem being coached. I said, but you can't curse me. Can't do that.
Yeah.
He says, okay. Say, coach me. I don't got no problem you correcting me in front of the team. I ain't got no problem you correcting me on the field. You're going to lose me, or I'm going to lose it on you if you curse me.
Right.
We ain't had no problems.
Yeah.
Never had no problems. And so that's why I said you have to know how to talk to certain people, Ocho, because everybody isn't motivated or coached the same way.
Right.
And I think the Brady Belichick was a prime example. He wanted appreciation. Coach Belichick felt that he had to keep him in his place by saying that Tom is no better than the special teams guy.
Right, yeah.
And I think a part of him, even though Tom realized that it made him better, I think he's like, come on, Coach. Can you say I did do something good?
Right.
Without saying everybody played well or some X, Y, and Z did good also. But that was my only thing, Ocho. That was my only thing. But let me ask you this.
Yeah.
The Dolphins, let's just say for the sake of our argument, after 3-4 weeks, this thing doesn't get turned around.
Ooh.
Now you the Dolphins, you the general manager.
Yeah.
What you gonna do, Ocho?
We got to make moves. We got to make moves. We have to make moves. We have to think about 26, 27, and 28. We got to think about the foreseeable future. How do we transition and turn the team around? We are officially in rebuild mode. We're officially in rebuild mode. We got to dump a few things. We got to bring a few things in. We have to get some picks for the future. And how do we do that? By letting some of our valuable assets go.
Yep.
Getting money off the books.
You got to get draft capital.
Yeah. You got to.
And the guy that can probably get you the most draft capital is Tyreek.
Yeah.
Maybe Chubb, Phillips. I'm trying to look at guys that you're probably not gonna want to get rid of Waddle and Tyreek.
Right. No. You got to have somebody to throw the damn ball.
Right. I don't think you're gonna get the value for the quarterback if you were to try to move him. So you might be stuck with him, Ocho.
Yeah.
I think you agree with me on that. I think they stuck with him.
Yeah.
A 6-foot quarterback with multiple concussions that's injury prone, ain't a big market out there for a guy like that, Ocho.
And listen, it ain't a big market for quarterbacks at all. It ain't a big market.
Oh, there's a big market if you ain't got one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, but finding.
One.
Yeah, finding a feasible one.
Yes.
That's the hard part.
Yeah.
Everybody can't be Green Bay, huh?
No, you're right. Aaron Rodgers could surpass Brett Favre's career touchdown total on Sunday. Rodgers has thrown 507 regular season touchdown passes. Favre retired with 508. If Rodgers throws one touchdown on Sunday against the Seahawks, he'll tie Brett Favre for the fourth most in NFL history. Rodgers still has a very long way to go to reach Tom Brady's record of 640. Ain't getting that one. 649 regular season touchdown passes. Drew Brees is second all time with 571, followed by Peyton Manning at 539. Rodgers has a chance to surpass Manning for third this season. Mm-hmm. He needs to throw. He has 4. He threw 4 in the first game. Right. He has 507, so he needs to throw 33 touchdown passes. So you need to have 37 touchdowns in order to get to 540. You like his chances, Ocho?
Yeah, maybe. Can we see him if you have a performance like today? How many more times can we get a 4-touchdown game from him in a 17-game season? I think it's possible.
Yeah,
possible because of his arm talent, because of the play calling. They know what he can and they know what he can do. The way DK Metcalf played in that first game, they absolutely can do it. They absolutely can do it. The way Aaron Rodgers was facilitating the ball to everyone, all receivers, all tight ends, everybody touched the ball. Everybody contributed to that offensive production. So there's a good chance, they can do it. If Aaron Rodgers goes on a run and that confidence starts seeping in and they get on a good roll offensively, he definitely can do it.
Yeah, but that's 649.
That's high. That's a lot.
That might be a 4-year total.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he wants to play that long. Now, I could be wrong. It all depends on how this. And how you take it. And once you get to a certain year, a certain age, and a certain total,
yeah,
Ocho, you take it 1 year at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this man got 649 with a missed season. Remember, he missed the 2008 season, Ocho, with that injury.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow. The numbers for the number one over pick Cam Ward debut don't look great, but they failed to tell the whole story. Ward's completion rate was affected by mistakes from a head coach plus several drops by receiving corps. The quarterback, however, hasn't lost confidence in his receiver. I'm never going to get on those guys for dropping the ball. I'm going to throw a pick at some point in the season, so bad plays are going to happen. The biggest thing is when we get back to the huddle, we always have to have the next play mentality. I'm not too worried about that. Those boys are going to catch the ball. I agree. I love that.
Yeah.
That's why I get upset when quarterbacks try to show the receiver up. Yeah. You ran the wrong route or you did this. Because when you throw a pick, I'm going to be like,
Hey,
you ain't got on that uniform.
Yeah.
Why you throwing him the ball?
Right. Yeah. You can tell Cam Ward is polished, huh?
Very.
He's very polished. Now, I'm not talking about the way he plays the quarterback position. It's the things he says outside of the game. It's the things he says to the media and already knowing. Calvin Ridley, he's caught a lot of balls. Calvin Ridley's caught a lot of touchdowns. He's going to have games where he drops balls, but he's going to also have games where he makes those plays. So I'm going to make mistakes too. Yep. I'm going to have my faults. I'm going to have my flaws as a quarterback. It's going to happen. So why am I going to get on him when things don't go well? But they're going to be all right. They definitely going to be all right. But Cam Ward is acting like a savvy vet, like he's been playing the game already for 4 or 5 years.
Like that.
So, yeah,
I like guys when guys speak beyond their years.
Yes.
This is a 5, 6, 7 year vet speaking. He's a rookie.
Yeah.
He gets it. He understands.